Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. A friend of mine, or a new YouTube subscriber friend, I should say, messaged me and said, well, I'm not going to tell the whole details. I'm a minister. I'm sworn to oath to the minister's code. But I will tell you something that was interesting. She was talking about my friend in one of my videos. In the end, he says women are more likely to cheat on men that have breast implants. Wrong. It determines a lot of factors. If the woman thinks with her breast implants, her, as he calls it, an investment, I call it happiness. I could have said investments, a little wine in me is pretty good, so let's just cut the brass tacks. Basically, he was saying the investment, they can find security. Well, I just want to say he's kind of lowly on himself. He's an overweight smoker who thinks most women are shallow. No, I did a video that says women are shallow too. I followed in his footsteps. Most of them are. When he finds a girl and you fall in love with her, you hold on to her because you don't cheat on her. Bottom line is, you hold on tight. You say, no, this is my girl. You don't say, this isn't my girl. You say, this is my girl. You try to do what you can for that girl that you love. You get into it. You work on it. Eventually, you're married. That's the way it is. Now, I will say I saw a video. I can't remember whose video it was. Someone said that they're tired of being poor and dating guys that are poor. Well, sometimes a woman gets implants, sometimes for, say, money-making reasons. Well, whatever floats their boat. I'm not going to judge. All I'm going to say is my friend likes to judge women because most of them won't give him the time of day. Me? Well, I'm a transgendered woman who's finishing up a sex change. And I'm not attractive. I'm working on facial surgery. And let's just say, when you have someone, you hold on to them. Money is not important. Security is not important. Going home at the end of the day and loving them very much, that's important. But to him, the values are lost. His grandfather and grandma got married after their 6th date. Plain and simple, like 4 months later, they were married. They were married for over 50 years, from what I understand. 50 years. I think it was more like 62 years, but his grandpa died at like almost 90. So when you find someone, that is fine. So the bottom line is woman, this beautiful woman, messaged me. And I just want to say, he's got a low self-esteem of himself, so because he thinks all women are shallow and they won't give him the time of day because he's disabled, he's an overweight smoker. Heck, no girl gives me the time of day. Cross-eyed person like me, they call me freak. That's what it is, so I just keep doing what I can. If someone finds someone with money or without money and they're not attractive, and the non-attractive one's got a good personality, you hold on to that person. Looks aren't that important. Someone once told me, you can have all the cosmetic surgery in the world to look young, and you can revive that surgery. But in the end, if you have an evil soul, you have an evil soul. If you have a good soul, you won't complain about your looks, because eventually the looks will fade away, wither away like an old prune. What's left? Old woman with a walker, electric wheelchair, while they dream of the days when they were young again. Yeah, when they were young again. When they see the young girls with their cute guys, and they say, why not me? They had their chance. They aged. They went and had cosmetic surgery, stayed attractive as long as possible, but at the end of the day, the body does decompose and ages in whatever fashion. So you could look 18 when you're 30, and when you're 60 you could look like you're 30. And then one day you look and you'll be like 90 and you're looking like you're 60 and you're wondering, well, you know. So, bottom line is, nothing lasts forever. So, my opinion, be happy with what you have, but if you don't, go ahead and revise yourself. That's what surgery's for. But the main thing about my friend is he thinks women that have plastic surgery, they get too much confidence, they get stuck up, then they won't even ask the disabled person who would be more loyal to them than someone with money that could say, oh, well, I got $10 million, I'm just going to go and sleep with this girl tonight, this girl tomorrow night, and then go back to my wife. And if my wife finds out, oh, well, you know, they have ways around to preserve their money and still be players. So, with that said, please take that with a grain of salt, people. Women aren't the only ones that cheat. Men do it too. Men get tired of their same old piece of pork, as some would say. So they go and look for a younger, fresh piece of meat. When they get tired of it, they go find another piece of meat. It's a fact of life. Now, if someone's loyal and they're married, and they stay married, you know, they stay married longer. With that said, I'm going to upload this, and then I got another video I want to post. Thank you. God bless you all. Please subscribe. Please add me as a friend, and please comment. Thank you.